Hi, one of the things we get asked often here is how do I take the topic of governance to my clients? Now, in many cases, the business owners that you're talking about are already successful. In some cases, they're quite entrepreneurial. They have a kind of a risk-averse mindset, shall we say? Or it could be perhaps that there might be multiple business owners and there could be some disharmony going on. So you're already trying to go into potentially a toxic environment, which is why you feel governance could benefit them. However, the business owners may see that as a threat. In fact, you suggesting it could even be potentially an insult. What they should associate governance to is better decisions and less risk. But what they might be associating is less control, less say. So one of the things to do is to facilitate in their mind a better understanding, to open their mind to the topic, shall we say. Now, remember, there's 4 stages in the psychology of the sale. Identify need or want, create desire, which requires consequence and urgency, then provide a solution, and then help them to buy or remove the blockage. But the problem is they think, well, I don't need or want it. We're doing okay as we are. So the thing to do is for them to come to their own aha moment that maybe there's some elements that they're exposed to, maybe some things that they should have considered and they haven't. One of the things that we would suggest you try is use a strategic planning template. One of the ones that we're finding working well at the moment is the Porter's Pine. So it's a combination of Michael Porter's 5 Forces and Joseph Pine's Progression of Economic Development. Put the two together, and it's a very good way to help a client understand the potential internal and external threats to their business. And hopefully through that, they uncover some areas that they may not have considered, but they do it in their own, in the way as you're taking it through them. So it's kind of less threatening for them. If at the end of that, they recognize, well, crikey dicks, we are more exposed than we thought, or we could uncover some opportunities that we'd missed, then it's an opportunity for you to say, well, listen, that's what governance provides. The opportunity to have better frameworks, to encourage better discussion, to have better decision processes and so on. Now, it's not about running a strategic planning session and then thumping them with a solution. So, hey, you enjoyed that? Great, let's do governance. But it's using the strategic planning session to open their mind to the opportunity. Give them even a week or two to let that kind of marinate, if you like, and then say, now, I'm glad you enjoyed that. I'm glad it was useful. We'd really like to talk about mechanisms that could do that more consistently, more predictably. And that's what governance is about. So take your time, but remember the first step for getting these new topics across the client is to open their mind to it. So maybe don't be in such a rush to put the solution in front of them. Take more time to create the desire. Thanks for watching.